Hey guys, what's up? This is Gerald here, and I want to welcome you to our Solar Coffee project. And so, first things first, again, my name is Gerald from Malaysia, and I'm one of the co-founders of this project. Together with me on my right, on my left, right, is Alex So. He's the co-founder, the artist, the world-class photographer that took all these amazing photos that you're seeing in our collection. And so, we really want to welcome you to our community. And the reason why we're recording this video so that we want to share with you, right, what is all this about. And hopefully you can, contribute and help to make this world a better place. And so without further ado, I'd like to introduce you guys to the one and only Alex So. And to me, Alex he's one of I call him the world-class photographers and artists. I've known him for so many years. He's been, someone that I really look up, forward to. And so, kind of quick introduction, right? Alex, he's an amazing portfolio here, but he has been invited to be one of the Ilford master photographers, Ilford brand ambassadors, to be featured together with some of the world-class photographers and artists from all around the world. He's a Nikon ambassador for Singapore in 2010, 2015, 5 years. He's also the Epson ambassador in Singapore. I mean, he's an active promoter of fine art photography, in Singapore and China. He has given talks to thousands of photographers on fine art photography. And I mean, he has accomplished so much, right? He has accomplished 6 solo exhibitions, many group exhibits in Asia. And I mean, I can just go on and on, but, so Alex, right, can you please kindly share, if everyone here who's watching this video, can you share a little bit about how do you get started, right? And how, your journey along all these years, over 15, 20 years of your journey to becoming who you are today.
Hi, hello everyone. Thanks, Jared, for giving me these opportunities that I'm going to share some of my work as well as some of the, I will put it across as very live, warm, and heart-touching projects in order to help the needies. I think as a photographer, I'm a travel and landscape photographer. My work is like a window, brought me to see the world. At the same time, photography had taught me how to be a person. And that is something that I treasure very much. Whenever every places that I go to, I met people. I capture not just their images, but I capture their spirit and their hearts. And because of the relations with the subject that I photograph, I put my heart into it and to build that relations and the contact and in between of that. And from time to time, whether it's people, they are very warm, they invite me to their home for dinners, or to places where I've been to, things that I see, and I will never forget what I saw. One of the places before this COVID lockdown is Ethiopia. So I was at Ethiopia coffee plantations, and I saw the farmers, the houses they lived in, pretty much the straw house, makeshift house they put together with all the grass and weeds and leaves. And I discovered something that from any time of the day, you will see the Ethiopian people walking by the streets. They are very much going out. And that's because they don't want to be at home. Why? Because the homes are rather very dark. And because there's no electricity supply, there's no water supply, they live far in the mountains. We travel thousands of kilometers up into the coffee plantations. And to realize that, hey, coffee are hard to come by. Why coffee is so cheap? It's because these coffee producing countries are the poorest country of the world. And when I understand their purpose and of that journey, and I realized, hey, we got to do something about it. And I was into specialty coffee. One of the elements of specialty coffee is to return some of the money back to the farmers, to appreciate what they have produced, to qualify the coffee beans into a better, higher standards coffee, so that we can bring a lot more money to give this to the farmers, because the farmer have not much of the educations, they do not know how to promote their coffee, and that's where we are. We come in to tell them. And today I want to bring you the story of Solar Coffee because of this journey. Um, I saw the farmer will sit by the roadside, wait for the very last bit of the sunlight to go down before they go back into their home. And I say, wow, when you have lights, you have hope. When there's no light, there's no hope. And when there's light, there is life. When there's light, there's no life. But when we have extra lights, while there's still life after 6 a.m., 6 p.m., where the lights go down, you can still can do a little bit of readings. You could see your child's face. You can do a lot more things in a house. When I look at that, it's like, wow. To me, lights is very important because I'm a photographer. Photography is all about lights. When there's no lights, there's no photography.
Yeah, so black dark.
It's a blank, and it's all about exposure, getting the lights into the camera's lens. So it's all about lights, and lights give hope to everything. Light up the subject. We use light to travel, to see things. So when we can give, if we can all produce a solar light, something that is not as expensive or high technology, and this technology can be transported, and put a solar panel on top each of the straw house, and bring a little LED lights and into the rooms, the house, to brighten up their lives and bring hope to them. And that's something that inspires. And when I look at that, I say, hey, what they need is light. And so this is something that I hope to achieve from this entire campaign, that we are able, together, you and I, our team together, we are able to bring lights and hope to the homes of every Ethiopian farmers.